Quick. I don't know if anyone's familiar with her. Yvonne is a 95-year-old from Yellowknife, Northwest Territories, and she is apparently her city's best butter tart maker. I guess if you've been making them for like 95 years, you got to be pretty good at them. And she's actually a former bush pilot and a flight school owner. How do you find the time to get good at making butter tarts while being a bush pilot? No clue. But apparently she still drives at 95, stays active, and even expedites for fishing lodges. This year she's actually in Simcoe County. She's traveled over 3,000 miles to be here to enter into the Midland Butter Tart Festival. And I think that might be further away than the person who came all the way from Victoria who was here earlier, Northwest Territories. Do we have any people in the audience who have traveled to be here? We'll do this again. We had someone from Victoria. Where did you travel from? Oh, from Scotland. I think that's further than Vancouver or the Northwest Territories. Well, welcome. Glad you made it. Glad you made it. Thanks for coming. Have you gotten enough tarts to make it worth the journey? Okay, that's good. That's good. Gentlemen, you raised your hand. Where'd you travel from? Pittsburgh. All right, just shout out where you're from. Where are you guys coming from? I'll scan the crowd, and you just shout where you're from. Palm Beach. Whew. That 20 minutes is hard. And you drove by how many ice cream places to get here, and you fought off the urge? That's crazy. I know my dad's favorite place to get ice cream, Jug City. Famous slogan, more than just milk at Jug City. It's true. They got ice cream. It's pretty good. We've got people from traveling all over the place. A lot of our judges. Have our judges traveled from faraway lands? I never asked that question. You were just in Singapore. Was that for vacation? Or was it like a butter tart mission where you went to Singapore to share butter tarts?
I'm a travel agent.
You're a travel agent.
I travel for a living, and I was in South Korea, Malaysia, and Singapore for a month.
Wow. And did you make any butter tarts while you were there?
No, but I had all kinds of food.
Okay. Well, go on a butter tart pilgrimage. Spread them across the world. If you're a travel agent, you should be doing that. Canada is most known for the butter tart. I think it's one of our most iconic treats. It truly is a Canadian delight. And you know what? You're in a unique position, Brenda, where you can spread that Canadian delight across the world. And they're going to the moon these days. Get a tart up there, too. It would be a good time. Special thanks to all of our judges here. Brenda Slater, who has stepped out of retirement to be our judge for the day. Round of applause for Brenda. She is like Cher. Of course, round of applause for our celebrity judge, Ben Mulrooney. Thanks for coming out, buddy. It was great chatting with you. Wonderful hearing your commentary. Rachel and Jean, thanks for coming out. Wonderful stuff. Asham, it was great meeting you. Welcome, your first Butter Tart Festival. We also had Tom Baker is right next door to him there. Thanks for coming out. Congratulations on winning a competition. How many years ago to be here? Too long ago. We won't disclose the date. Thank you so much to Charmaine, who's been doing this for 11 years. Dr. Hanny, who's been more than just a butter tart judge. He's also been our doctor on call today. And their practice is open. They are looking for new patients, which is... It's very tricky these days, so I've just put it out there. It took me a long time to find a doctor. So if you're still looking, Dr. Hani, all right, he's happy to help, okay? Joseph Benedictus, congratulations. You're going to be doing some finalist judging later on today. Hosting, not judging. He's had enough. He's done. But round of applause for Joseph. Thanks for coming out. Clement, you got the energy? Can you give me a woo? All right, he's got it. He's still alive. Clement Long, everybody, he's been wonderful to chat with throughout the affair. He's still slamming down butter tarts. That's it. Thank you so much to Ryan Gridzak for being out here as well. And Allison Golding, who gave us the best advice today. If you want to become a butter tart judge, just hold on to your dreams. Believe in yourself, folks. I think the tart that is before us could be the last tart. Look at this tart. Do you mind if I touch the tart? I'm going to show this off here. Look at this tart. Can we get some oohs and then ahs? Ooh. Ah, that's a nice tart right there. I'm sorry, I got my hands all over your tart, Brenda. I washed them. Like when this started, like an hour and a half ago, 2 hours ago? I'm sure it's still fine. No, don't say anything. Less words better. I've already said too much, clearly. That's it. Oh, man, they only gave me so much stuff to talk about here. I was originally joined by Carrie Moran, who was on stage with us. She took a little bit of a tumble. Unfortunately, she went home. She's not severely injured, but enough that she's like, I'm going to go sit on my couch. So I want to give a round of applause to Miss Carrie Moran. I love working with that lady so much. She's a staple in this community here in Simcoe County, and her and I, she works for Pure Country 106. I work for Bounce 104.1. We're sister stations. We don't have a lot of times and opportunities to work together, so I was super psyched to eat tarts while she explained everything that was going on. And then I didn't get to eat many tarts, and I got to explain everything. Still, I had a lot of fun, but I wish she wasn't so clumsy, then I could have eaten some more tarts, No, but Carrie's wonderful, and special thanks to her. I know that she has her famous Pink Dinghy Poker Run on the horizon. Anybody familiar with that event? It's a pretty big deal here in the community. She raises a ton of money. Who does she raise the money for? For breast cancer, right? The Breast Cancer Society. Yeah, it's a wonderful thing. So keep your eyes peeled for the Pink Dinghy Poker race. It's a ton of fun. A pretty big event out here. In terms of what else is going on in town, the Butter Tart Festival does announce their winners at 3:30 today. That's when things do officially wrap up. But if you happen to be in Simcoe County for the weekend, perhaps you've traveled from far away, there are still a bunch of other great events that are ongoing. The Barrie Air Show, for example, is continuing this evening and tomorrow, and the Aurelia on the Water Boat Show is happening. So what, airplanes, cool boats, butter tarts always win in my books. It is the last show of the Snowbirds this weekend, and that's in Barrie, which over Kempenfelt Bay. It's a beautiful thing. As we get ready to wrap up here, does anybody in the audience have any questions for anybody who happens to be on the stage today? There were a lot of great questions asked by viewers today. Thanks everybody for coming out. We've given a lot of rounds of applauses for our judges, for our volunteers, for Carrie. I'm sure someone's at least clapped for me once, but give yourselves a round of applause. You're the smart ones. You're like, man, those tarts are expensive. Where can I find the free ones? This is the place. This is where the free tarts are, people. You've made a wise choice. What? Is this tart the last tart? How many tarts are left? Okay. These are some beautiful tarts. Clement, I thought Clement was surely going to die. But he's gotten a second wind, it seems. So how many tarts do we have left here? Do we have one tart left, two tarts? Do we know how many tarts are left? There's 2 more rounds or 2 more tarts? Are we just playing this by ear here at this point? Are we just improvising tarts? This is the one, you think? They gave me a list of approved topics, and I've made it through them all. I don't know what's next here, guys. I have no clue. But these tarts do look beautiful. Wow, you are efficient. You split that thing up. I looked away, looked back, and there's no longer a tart. Oh, you've had so much sugar that you're defying the laws of physics around you. What do you got, Ryan?
I'm sorry to the audience. You're not getting any of mine. I'm eating this whole thing.
So this is the one that is jumping at you. What is this one?
Heaven.
It is heaven. So this is almond. Is this the one that you were like, almond, currants, apple. Is this the one that you were hungering for at the beginning of this thing?
Yeah. A little bit of saffron, apple, almond. Oh, it's banging for sure. Yeah.
Okay, it's banging. That's a glowing review. Clement, is this the sacred tart that you were also looking forward to?
Yes, it's the tart from Mozart.
The Mozart tart.
The Mozart tart.
Moe's tart. That's short. Yeah, that's Moe's tart.
No, Moe's tart. Moe's tart.
Moe's tart. All right, this tart was apparently crafted by a legend. Clement, can you parrot some of these ingredients? What's in this?
The almond flavor. I feel like there's saffron on top. There's raisins. I love raisins.
Okay.
There's apple. There's some sort of a spice in it, I feel. It's complex.
It is complex, folks. Complex. It's pretty big words there, Clement.
There's finesse.
Mm-hmm.
Finesse.
And now wait, you said complex. What did you say? He's chewing.
Heaven.
Heaven. I don't think that's what you said. You said banging. Complex, banging. That's it right there. Joseph, seems to be the holy tart as well. What are your thoughts here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So banging, complex, and yeah. Okay.
It's really good. It's good. It's very complex is the right word. Is it my taste? Maybe not.
Complex, not banging, as of Joseph de Benedictus. Dr. Hand, I think everybody's getting the same tart now at this stage in the game. We're really narrowing in here. You had this almond delight. What are your thoughts here, Dr. Honey?
It actually was delightful. It was good. It looked really, really striking. And sometimes you think that it's going to be, style over substance, but the flavors were there. Like what they wanted to pull off, they did it. Now, if you don't like raisins, you may not like it as much, but it actually tasted very, very good.
Now, I'm noticing here, because we've seen potato chips, we've seen Nanaimo bars. This one seemed to have a lot of healthier ingredients, apples, almonds. As a doctor, do you feel like this is a tart that you could prescribe and recommend to your patients?
Yeah, if I could, I'll write a prescription for one of these tarts every day.
Ozempic is out. This tart is in. That's the way. All right, Charmaine, you've got this tart as well. I see you've separated parts of the tart. What is the methodology here? What's the thinking?
Well, I wanted, to me, a butter tart is about the filling. So the garnishes are appealing and flavorful and a nice addition, but I really wanted to just taste the butter tart filling, and the flavor was quite nice. I'm not jumping for joy about the topping, but that's okay.
So not banging or complex, maybe on the side like Joseph.
But the texture of the filling is, to me, appealing, but that's all personal. And I do like raisins. I believe this is currant, so yeah.
A tart purist over here. I like that. I like how it's wild style, and you're like, cut through the fat. Let's get to the tart.
I'm also getting a little bit delirious, I think. Along with my other fellow judges, delirium has kicked in, yeah.
That does start to happen. I would say around the hour and a half mark of eating tarts, you start seeing things. You're like, is that an audience member or the spirit of a tart's past? I don't know what's happening here. Brenda, you've got this wonderful tart in front of you with the currants, with the raisins, with the garnish. You've had many tarts over the years. Do you have a similar opinion to Charmaine there?
I repeat myself from earlier, raisins are the tears of the devil.
So okay, all right, this is interesting. The raisins may be making or breaking this tart. Is that your thought as well?
I really like the topper, but it's sort of, it's not about the topper, right? It's about the tart, and it's also an elbow liquor, which is also not a bad thing. Okay. But it's very runny.
So it has a lot of good. Oh wow, that was like super voice for a second. They've got a lot of good things going for it. But that raisin, what you said, the tears of the devil, not good for you. Okay. We're getting lots of results here. I think all the results can be broken into three: banging, complex, and still what we're operating at. Okay, we'll go over to you, Jean. What's going on?
Can I hold the mic? Well, I just want to say that that tart was so beautiful. As I was eating it, I thought of the baker and or bakers who were taking the time, probably with tweezers, to line those almonds up just so, put the pretty beautiful hibiscus flower on it, and it made me like just well with love. If you have a butter tart baker in your life, like hug them. You know you got like struck the gold. Yeah, I want to hug you. Like baking is love, and especially butter tarts because it's grueling. But someone did that, and thanks. And now the sugar has got me like really emotional. We're gonna have a little cry fest, okay?
You know, Jean's had too many butter tarts when she starts crying, you know. Rachel, do you have the same thoughts as your sister here?
Oh, yes. Sorry, I just got a new one. No, it's true. Butter tart making is a labor of love for people that do it. You have to make your pastry. Your pastry generally has to rest. And then the making of them is so tedious. And then the filling, and then the baking. And then you're sitting there, you're watching the oven, and you're like, is it done? Da, 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 da. And then it's a lot of work, right? So everybody has done such an amazing job. So good job. Let's give everybody, seriously, amazing job.
You're right. Making butter tarts is not for the faint of heart. It is true. Now, Ben, you are judging a storm here. Yep. I'm not going to look. I've been booted from judging to now emceeing. My role and responsibility has changed halfway through this thing here. Ben, let's go through this process. What are you doing? Walk me through what's happening and what do you got on your plate here?
So I've got a butter tart.
Okay, a butter tart at the butter tart competition. Very nice. I thought perhaps it was a pudding cup.
Well, I don't know. It might be. For some reason, I feel like there's some sort of strawberry. I don't know what this is.
Coconut?
Oh, a coconut. I didn't get it. I'm not gonna know until I put the whole thing in my mouth. So.
Okay, yeah. Was that like imitation crab there? What's that?
It does have that look.
It does kind of look like that.
No, I think that's white chocolate.
White chocolate, far different than what I just guessed. Certainly not imitation crab.
No, it's the real thing.
It's real crab. No. Could you imagine? I could go for a crab tart. I bet you that'd be pretty good. Yeah. Broccoli cheddar. I mean, I love me a meat pie. Chicken pot pies. Imagine a chicken pot pie tart. Yeah, we got a yeah in the bag. That's what we want. More meat-based tarts. Am I right, people? Asham, you just said this is interesting. What's so interesting about this tart?
I'm trying to understand what's going on. There's this middle layer that is somewhat cakey, somewhat soaked cookie. I think there's like a crumble that seems to be some kind of berry maybe. And even the actual texture of the tart.
The crust is beautiful on this tart, 100%.
Looks like AI generated.
An AI-generated tart. Could it be that the Midland Butter Tart competition is being taken over by AI? I didn't know butter tart makers, their jobs were at risk so soon in the AI revolution. Okay, Tom, how you doing over here?
Excellent. You?
Excellent. I love being here. You too. Oh, this is great. Twinsies. All right, Tom. So nobody's been able to identify what's in this tart yet for me, even though I've spoken to 4 people about it. What do you think's in this tart?
Maybe strawberry shortcake.
Maybe strawberry. The most definitive answer I've gotten thus far starts with a maybe, by the way.
Maybe. It's
A definite maybe. Yeah. Very confident in the definite maybe. I like that. Okay, and how's this one stand up?
I haven't tasted it yet, but
You're commenting without having tasted it, Tom. Okay, all right.
with my eyes.
Do you want me to be here for this? Is that too intimate? It's a personal thing? I respect that. I'll give you space while you enjoy that, Tom. If it is strawberry shortcake, just shout, it is strawberry shortcake, okay? I'll give you the space to do that. I don't want to interrupt his moment. It's very personal. I don't think it's strawberry shortcake. It's not. Okay. Well, I was excited for the build up there. Wow, crickets. You disappointed the audience, Tom. No, I'm kidding. All right, you guys had that tart. Are you able to identify what is in that tart?
Strawberry something, and there's a strawberry crumble on top of it.
Okay, so a mystery strawberry tart. Now, Like Pop-Tart. Okay, well, that tart is going to be going around the audience right now. If anybody thinks they have a good guess as to what they think that tart is, raise your hand and I'll take your answer if you think you know what that tart is. Strawberry Pop-Tart. That's a good, I like that. A bougie Pop-Tart. You ever have those, the Pillsbury toaster strudels? Superior to Pop-Tart, in my opinion. Is that a hot take? Is that a hot take? I don't know. Sure, why not? Do we got anybody who thinks they know what it is out in the audience there? You know what, I need to, nobody has given me an answer. I'm going to find an answer for myself. Give me a big piece here. Okay. Ben, would you like to take this while so I'm like, oh, that's not interesting. Here you go.
Yeah. So what do you think? Thoughts?
Is that the strawberry one?
Yeah.
That is a mystery. You know what it does taste like, though? You know when you get like, I don't know, like a Blizzard or an ice cream milkshake? It tastes kind of like the filling that's blended into. Don't ask me why I've eaten a fistful of pre-blended milkshake stuff, but it.
Strawberry cheesecake blizzard.
That's it. It's like the strawberry cheesecake blizzard. That's it. That's kind of what it's like. And I'm not even actively judging, and as I was able to get to that conclusion. Oh, this is the pretty one. Judges, if you could show off this tart to our audience here. Pay attention to Charmaine here. This is a beautiful tart.
Yeah, look at this.
This is wonderful. This is like a diner in the 1950s. Check out this tart. It's gorgeous. That mystery tart is going around right now. If anybody has a better answer than strawberry cheesecake blizzard flavor. Pop-Tart, that's an option. Wow, that looks beautiful. Asham, you mentioned that you were suffering when I spoke to you last. How are you doing? How are you doing?
I'm back to suffering now. I was doing really good 4 butter tarts ago because I thought there were only 2 left. So I was like, I'll eat bigger bites again. And now we're suffering again. Yeah.
I do want you to know, it's like, you know how there's like a pre-workout and a post-workout? There is like a post-judging thing. And though I may not be a doctor like Dr. Haney, I would prescribe a deep couch nap. That's what I would prescribe after gym. Yep. Just find a couch. It doesn't have to be your own. Any couch. These chairs, you can line a couple of them in a row, take a brief nap, you'll be good. You'll be good to go here. Wow, the filling on that one, that's like blueberry. I've heard some good things about this tart as it goes around. I don't want to fudge the numbers here, but I think this could be like a winning tart here that's going around right now. You can make that judgment yourself as this tart gets spread across the audience here. All right, so I have a question, and I don't want anyone to take this the wrong way. I'm not accusing you of being greedy. All right, how many of you have had 2 bits of butter tart, 2 butter tarts, at least 2 butter tarts? Raise your hand. If you've had at least 2 butter tarts, raise your hand. Okay, we're doing good. Who's had 3 butter tarts? Raise your hand. Okay, love this. This side of the hall doing great. Who's had 4 butter tarts? Raise your hand. Judges, you don't have to raise your hand. We know you're suffering. All right, 4. All of you guys are doing well. Who has had 5 butter tarts? Okay, the number's shrinking a little bit. 6 butter tarts? Okay, 3 ladies in the back, 4 ladies in the back. All right, 7 butter tarts. 7 butter tarts. All right, now you, honorary judge next year, congratulations, you've had 7 tarts. No, I'm kidding, I can't make that claim. But, do you have a favorite of the 7 you've tried? The rhubarb one. Okay, so the rhubarb. Okay, the strawberry rhubarb custard. I really like that peach cream one. The peach combo, it was very good. Where are we at for judging? Is the last one? This is the last tart? I knew this was the last tart. You heard me, all right? I said this was a winner? Okay. Let's get, this is the last tart here. We're going to go through the gauntlet here with the judges. Judges, I just want a thumbs up. Oh, what do you got? Yeah, what's your question? Yes. I will get you in touch with the powers that be, the Tartars among us. We'll see if it's an elite group. It's very hard to get into. It turns out you can just ask and they might let you in. It's true. Some people are like, I've been doing this I put in the work for 30 years and they made me a butter tart judge. And then there's people who are like, yeah, I just asked and I'm here. And honestly, what's the worst? They're going to say no? You're still going to go to the Butter Tart Festival anyway. All right. Allison, how you feeling? Thumbs up, thumbs down. So-so. Round of applause for So-so. Ryan, thumbs up, thumbs down. Where are you at? Thumbs up, Ryan. Clement, thumbs up, thumbs down. How you feeling after the last tart? We've lost Clement. He is in the tart zone, the tart space. He has become a tart. Okay. Clement, I will pray for you. Good luck with the rest of your day. Oh, what do you got, Clement?
You'll pray for me.
I will.
Thank you.
I just wanted you to be healed and brought back from the tart zone, that's all. All right, Joseph, how you feeling?
I'd like to go home now.
Well, Joseph, you have to MC directly after this. So sorry, you're not going home. You're part of the best butter tart here. Dr. Hani, what's your prognosis?
I think that I ate just the exact amount of butter tarts, and I do not want one more bite after this.
Thumbs up, thumbs down. You're surviving. You're good? Thumbs up, everybody. Charmaine, you've done 11 of these. 11 butter tart competitions. Just had your last tart of the day. How you doing? How you feeling?
I'm like Joseph. I'm ready to go home, but it was a glorious day as always, and yeah, hats off to everybody that put in the time and effort and creativity to, bring all these butter tarts to life. Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. And you're going to be back next year?
I sure am.
12 years in a row. Let's keep it going. You and your waistline. I wouldn't have believed that you've judged 11 butter tart competitions prior. Brenda, pulled from retirement. Rising to the stage like a hero after Carrie Moran was no longer able to do the job that she was here to do. You stepped up. How do you feel?
Very full.
Beautiful. That's what we want to hear. Round of applause for feeling full. Ben, I'm going to wrap up on you. I'm going to come back to you, okay? So hold tight. Hold tight. All right, what's this? Chapter 5, Chapter 6. Jean, Rachel, how you doing? How was being part of the Ontario's best butter tart festival here in Midland?
Well, I'm actually feeling quite proud that I stick to my rule every year, and that is don't wear pants. So I'm doing great.
That's a good rule. Rachel, any other rules, advice, closing statements?
Pack a toothbrush.
Pack a toothbrush. Yeah, my teeth are a little gritty. That's true. Tart teeth. Asham, this was your first time judging. You're on death's door. I see you've nibbled some broccoli. How you doing, man?
Made it to the end of the marathon, feeling really good, giving my dentist, doctor, and all other medical professionals some good business. So they're happy.
And, of course, you're going to give some business to some of the wonderful tartars out in the community today for the Butter Tart Festival. Remember, all the tarts that are here today are out there for your purchasing pleasure. You can get some tasty tarts in you. Tom, you made it to the end. How you doing, buddy?
Top shelf.
Top shelf. Top tarts.
Top tarts. Yeah.
Top tarts. Tom, you got so lucky today. Tom wasn't even on the roster. He was a fill-in judge. They were just like, you look like you like a tart. And he was like, I do, in fact, like a tart. I'm on board. And then very quickly they made this plaque for him.
I bring my own.
He actually was like, I've been waiting for this moment my whole life. Time to shine. Specifically, it says 2026 on there. I don't know if you update them every year, but good work. Okay. Final words from our celebrity judge here, Ben Mulroney. All right. You've done it. You've made it to the end, Ben. What do you got? What do you got for the people?
Years ago, in another life, I was in Mexico City interviewing Daniel Craig after he'd finished shooting. He was doing the junket for one of the 007 movies. And somebody asked him, are you going to come back and do another one? And he said, there's no GD way I'm ever coming back. And he got a lot of pushback for that. And then he said, once you run, do not ask a person after they've run a marathon if they're going to run another marathon, because they put their body through the ringer, and the last thing they want to think about is doing it again. Until a few weeks later, they're going to think to themselves, I could do that again. So if you're asking me if I have room for any more butter tarts right now, the answer is absolutely not. But if you ask me in a week or two, I would gladly want to come back and do this again next year. But I'm so tired.
Let's give a round of applause to our celebrity guest, Ben Mulroney. And I want everybody to give a round of applause for all of our judges. That is a wrap on the Best Butter Tart Festival presented by Chapman's, the Egg Farmers of Ontario Butter Tart Contest, the Wild Style. Now, I've done the traditional in the past, and it's great. But you Wildcats, I had a great time hanging out with you here and a great time enjoying some of these tarts. I want to give a special thanks on behalf of myself and my partner in crime, who's no longer here, Carrie Moran. It is such an honor to be part of the Butter Tart Festival every year. It is a wonderful thing. The volunteers, the organizers, the people who make this happen. This started in 2013 as a small festival, and it has grown into something that has put Simcoe County on the map to be remembered for all of time. So round of applause for the people who have made this happen time and time again. Look, folks, the Butter Tart Festival is not over. There's still a lot going on in this community. Don't forget to check out all of the unique downtown venues while you're here. They don't all sell butter tarts. So if you need a break after this competition, I do understand. I'm looking at you, judges. There's certainly a grocery store downtown. You can get some produce. That might help you, okay? And they might have butter tarts, but they're not as good as the one you've had today. I also have a little bit of information I can give to the fans of the Butter Tart Festival. They're crazy. This is why it's so successful. They already know when the next one is. You want to know? June 12th, 2027. Folks, put it in your calendars. I'll see you then. And for everyone here, thank you so much. Round of applause for our judges. What do you got? And, of course, stick around for the Best in Show, which is actually just around the corner at this point. 3:15 judging Best in Show begins, and 3:30 the winners are supposed to be announced. So if you've been sticking around for this long, continue to do so. Everybody, thank you so much for being part of the Butter Tart Festival 2026. Judges, I believe it is also tradition for you to gather towards the stairs for a picture. I believe everyone is supposed to get together here. So before you run off, let's all gather around here. Did my little bag? My little bag did make it. All right. All our judges get together here. Am I allowed to join, guys? I only judged 3 rounds. Can I be here? Do you want to So what do we do? Like, on the count of 3, we all say butter tart? Is that what we're doing? 3, 2, 1. Butter tart! I didn't realize this was such a big thing. All right. All right. We'll do it again. 1, 2, 3. Butter tart. Another one. Oh, whew. Tarts, photos. These judges are committed. Everyone, thank you guys so much for coming out. I'm Martin Van Coy. I have been your host this evening. Enjoy the rest of the festival. Thank you. And wherever you end up being tonight, drive safely, get home safe, and of course, get home with a big old pack of tarts. Thanks for coming out, everyone. Thank you. I appreciate it. It was touch and go there for a while.
I hope Carrie's okay.
Her cut was pretty deep, pretty significant. So she just was like, I'm going to go rest.
Yeah. Was she going to have to pay merch for stitches?
I'm not sure. But from what I understand, she's stable and fine. It's not as if we're not going to hear her on the radio.
No.
Thanks for coming out. Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, it's a hot mic. Test, test.
Hello. There it is. What's up? That means I should start talking. The lights are down. Hey, welcome to the Butter Tart Festival. Oh my goodness. I am Joseph DeBenedictis. You may remember me from sitting right there and judging. And I'm talking fast because I'm full of sugar. This was great. This has been a good day so far. Thank you for coming. Is this your first time? Anybody first time at the Butter Tart Festival? Wow. Okay. Okay. Are you happy? How do you feel? Yeah. Woo, sugar. There it is. All right. So if you missed it, this is the finals. There's 4 winners from I think we haven't even announced yet, but they're going to judge the best in show of all those 4 categories. I should stick to the notes. Here we go. Okay, welcome everyone. There it is. This is very official now. Welcome everyone to the town of Midland and Ontario's best Butter Tart Festival, presented by Chapman's. This is the sweatiest day of the year. Sweetest. Sorry. Okay, there it is. So, before we begin, I'm going to introduce our judges. So, we have 3 judges. The first one is Diane Rogers, better known as Dudu's Bakery. She has spent over 28 years perfecting the classic Canadian butter tart. She is widely recognized as one of the most accomplished names in Canadian butter tart contest history and has earned a reputation of setting the gold standard in butter tart excellence. Known for her award-winning recipes, sharp palate, and unmistakable passion for baking, she now joins the judging panel from the other side of the table. A full circle moment for someone many in the butter tart world consider the GOAT. Diane is honored and humbled to serve as a judge, help celebrate one of Canada's most iconic, alongside as many incredible bakers. Give it up for Diane Rogers. You don't need to win anymore. You're good. You're done with it. I'll judge. Okay. Next, this is a dedicated public servant that currently serves as the mayor of Midland with a strong commitment to this community. He has been actively involved in local governance for several years, and he holds a deep love for Midland and all its people and is committed to ensuring a bright and prosperous future for the town. He continues to work towards making Midland a thriving community that residents are proud to call home. Please welcome Mayor Bill Gordon. The mayor, yes. Did you ride in on a bicycle? Was that you? Did you ride in on a bike today? Yes. I did see. Okay, it was you. That's cool. All right. You only have 4 to eat, so you'll still be able to ride home. All right. So, and our final judge here, we are welcoming Tanya Haverkamp back to the stage from earlier today. Fresh off her duties as judging at this morning's traditional contest category. Tanya is an award-winning 3rd-generation egg farmer from the Perth County, Ontario. Tanya brings a lifelong passion for agriculture and plenty of egg expertise. There it is. To the judging table. Give it up for Tanya. Okay. And that's where the notes end for me. So the rest, we don't know what's going to happen. Oh, we're bringing them out. All right, this is the first. So this is the first. And do we know what category this is? Or we're not saying anything yet. Home bakers. The winner of the home baker, the first place of the home baker, is being judged now for best in show. Okay, here we go. You know, we need some dramatic music. We don't have it. I'm just saying next year. Okay. These look good. Oh, what's in there? Tell us.
I don't know. Pecans.
Pecans. What? Okay, since you're the GOAT, what are we looking for?
I like crust to filling ratio. I don't like too much pastry and a lot of, enough filling.
Okay, and we're okay. This is the second time the stairs, somebody fell earlier and left, so it's okay. It's not us, I swear. It's the stairs. Okay, so you want it to be balanced?
Balanced, yes.
Very good. Okay, and first look, how do you feel?
I think it looks good.
Okay.
It's full. The pecans are whole. It looks good.
And I believe you're going to cut it into as many as you can, and everyone will cut it up and get a little, and then we'll hand out what's left to some of the people. If you get lucky enough to get a slice, we'll see what happens. Okay. Say this again? They get to take. Oh, we're not handing them out. Never mind. Sorry. That's you should have been here earlier. Should have been here. Okay. Oh, Mr. Mayor, how are we looking? How does this look to you?
It looks like a lovely butter tart, and I'm not sure, is it pecan or pecan?
Meh. Whatever. Oh, this is the score. Oh. Are we allowed to show the scoring? No. Okay. All right. That looks good. You haven't scored yet. He liked that one. How about you, Tanya?
It was quite delicious. I think I remember this one from this morning. No raisins. I heard there's a lot of raisin hate out there. So I'm team either or. So very good tart. Thank you.
Okay, very good. All right, so you're going to keep those going. So we had some first-timers here in the audience. Who's been here once before? Once before. Yeah. Who's been here twice before? Who's been here 3 times? Wow. 4 times. I guess do you live here? Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, very good. All right, let's see. You're getting them in. This is very interesting. Oh, he's in love with that one. Okay. Yes, the Butter Tart Festival. This is my 2nd time. I was a judge last year, judge this year, and it's not easy. After the first half hour, you start to question coming. Because nobody should eat that many Butter Tarts in that short amount of time. But that's why. They only get to do 4. All right. Did anybody have a really good tart today? Does anybody have a favorite tart so far today that you had, that you bought? What's that? Maid's Cottage. Did you work there? Oh, okay. That's what I thought. Very good. All right. Who else works at a place that I'd like to plug right now? Go ahead. Bombish. Oh, I remember y'all. Yeah. Very good. Very good. Thank you for that money earlier. I'm kidding. I wasn't, but what? Grandma's Beach Treat. Okay. Which beach? Wasaga Beach. Okay. Very nice. Wasaga. Sorry. Wasaga, whatever. Pecan. Okay. Raisin. Yeah, okay. Show of hands who likes raisins in their butter tarts. Yeah. So, okay, show of hands who doesn't like raisins. Wow, it is really split. That's crazy. I bet the people who don't like raisins, you must love when you bite into it and then there is a raisin and you're like, oh, your life is ruined. Thank you, sir. The devil, yes. I love raisins. I don't discriminate against food. I love it all. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? Should we say some other things here? This is all I had. Oh, you're done. Okay. Could that one win? Could that one be a winner?
I'm not sure.
Whoa. Okay. We have some more coming. Here we go. Oh. What is that? We don't know. It does look good. It's hearty. It's tardy. And it's big. It's very big. So what you don't see on these scorecards is there's a bunch of categories rated, and you rate each category 1 to 10. So number 1 is just from appearance, and there's 5 categories. 1 is baking, so even size, uniform consistency, you rate that 1 to 10. Then the crust, is it attractive, edging, or design? Then the color, is it golden brown, even color? Then the texture, flaky, not too greasy, even thickness. And then overall appeal of the tart visually. And then you cut it up and you taste it. Although you decided to do that before judging anything. All right, so you're going to cut it up, make a mess, and then judge the appearance. Perfect. The mayor's doing something unconventional. Okay, what?
I'd eat this one out of the garbage, I think. This is like almost a perfect tart.
Oh, did you try it already, yeah?
No, but
Oh, you didn't try it?
No.
It just looks good.
I'll try it.
Yeah, okay, here we go. All right, drum roll. Come on, no, yes, please, drum roll. Okay, it's over. Feelings?
Loving this one.
Okay, all right. Is that, what is in on the top of that? Is that peanuts?
I think it might be salt.
Okay, there's some salt on there, but what is the bigger? Is that a peanut or is it a pecan again?
Pecan.
More pecans. Okay. I'm saying it both ways, so nobody gets offended. Pecans. Okay, then for the filling and taste, you have 5 categories. You have proportion of filling to size of crust. Then crust, is it not overdone, underbaked? Texture, pleasing. Is it not gritty, mushy, or dry? Flavor, is it pleasing, overpowering? And then overall appeal in the taste category. You rate that all 1 through 10. In the back, they tally it up, and that's how we decide the winners here. Has anybody else ever been a judge before, officially? Yes. Not this year? Oh, you're competing. Oh, is this, okay. Oh, boy. Okay, all right, very good, very good. Okay, all right, very cool. Leading up to this, I was tasting butter tarts and making videos and putting them on my Instagram just to practice. It's a great ploy to just get people to send you butter tarts. Like, it's pretty cool. Okay, you're good. How do you feel about this one?
Another delicious tart. You can't go wrong.
Okay, this is going to be tough.
I like the little bit of salt on it. I got a little hit in my tongue of the salt, and it's a nice little.
Okay.
Addition.
And how it looks like between runny and firm. Like what should we be looking for? Or is it preference?
I like a walking around tart. I learned that this morning. It's not down your elbow, but this has got a little bit of runniness to it, but it's also a walking around tart.
Okay. So yeah, right in the middle. All right, Diane. How do you feel about this one?
Faster at this, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. No, you're doing fine. So, I you know what? So I am. You're doing well because you're kind of. You're not giving 10s at all. You're right in the middle, which is good. You got to be. But I don't think I give any 10s earlier. I think I was in the same area as you were. Okay. What do you have any something good about this and something you would improve?
I would maybe improve the crust.
Okay.
But I like the filling, the taste of the filling. Okay. It's just a little hard, the crust, and I like the pecans. So.
You do like the pecans. Pecans. Perfect. All right. Well done. Yeah, you are the last one. You are. That's okay. You're still going. All right. No pressure. The category is best in show. What do we know? What this one was? This was the professional. So this was number 1 in professional. Professional traditional. That's right. So we have professional home baker. We have professional. Traditional home baker, professional home traditional, and then we go to the wild style home baker and wild style professional. So there's 4 tarts in this best of show. Okay, we are ready for the next ones. All right. I want to know who came the farthest to be here. We asked this earlier, but there's more people in the room. Who came from more than an hour away? Oh, geez, everybody, mostly. Okay. Anybody from outside of Ontario? Oh, okay. Where were we? You're from Scotland? Okay, hold on. That was okay. But did you come here just for this? Oh, you're your aunt. Really? Okay. Can anybody beat Scotland? Congrats. Scotland. Yeah, all right. That is commitment. Do they have anything like this, butter tarts, in Scotland? No. Okay. Nothing like this. Okay. Haggis. Yeah, no. We don't want that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I tried this one. Wow. Okay. Can I can describe it because I know what I tasted. But it's got looks like lavender, and yeah, it looks cool. And it depends on your flavor profile, what you like, and that's the thing for me. Some other people love this something, and I was like, I understand, but it's not my palate. It's not my taste. So that's why you want more than one judge. Okay. Oh, there was an audible Yeah.
Tastes different. That's good.
Okay. All right. Have you tried anything like that before?
Yes, I've tried making a lavender butter.
How'd that go?
It was good.
Does this beat yours?
I don't know.
Very nice. It's very nice of you to not say yes. Okay, Mayor. How do we feel about this one? Oh, still, okay, you're doing okay. You're still, oh, okay. Are you writing 8s? No. Oh, you're, okay. Oh, they're X's. Okay, okay. They're X's. I got you. So, okay, this one, you're liking this one too?
Yeah, this one, I don't know if it's just me, but it has like a lemony flavor.
Yes.
Okay, good. I think I'm losing my taste or something, but there's a lemon in there, and the lavender is, it doesn't taste like a traditional butter tart taste, but it has all the other parts. It has the texture, the feel, the look, but it's got that lemon, zesty kind of flavor to it, which is very refreshing.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks good. And okay, over here, oh, I think you like it.
Yeah, it's nice. I thought I was dreaming with the little lemony taste, but it's quite good. And then just on the back of my tongue again, you got that little lavender hit, but it doesn't taste like you're eating a flower.
That's true, yeah. Okay. Very good description. Has anybody ever had a lavender butter tart before? Maybe you were here earlier. You had one? Was it this one? Maybe? Oh, it was. Okay. You think so? Interesting. I just don't know how much I'm allowed to say about things. It's like, I don't know. Okay. Anybody, how was your day? Did you have a good time at the Butter Tart Festival? Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty special. I am sweating though, still from the sugar rush. I think we ate. I don't know. What do we have? 13 or 14 tarts ourselves? Do we eat more? We each had 25. Oh no. They actually made us sign a waiver backstage. That's true. It said something about you all signed it too. I think, right? Yeah. I didn't read it because it was too scary. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Okay, I guess there is one more after this. One more. Do you have a... Ooh, are we allowed to say? We'll say it after. Just your favorite of this. Well, wait. Just keep it in mind, things change. It gets more and more difficult as you go. Although, again, you're only doing 4, so it's okay. You can make this work. Yeah, when you get to the last 3, it's like, I don't know, this tastes just sugar and butter. Let's see. Okay, so we have someone who came from Scotland. Other places outside of Ontario, where are you coming from? Yell it out. I want to know. Jersey and Alberta. Okay, Alberta, where in Alberta? North of Calgary. What is the name of this place? Olds? O-L. Olds. He knows. Okay. We'll move on. Well, did you come here just for this? Or no, okay. But it's nice that you were in town for this. Okay, cool. What's there to do? And is there good butter tarts in Olds, Alberta? There are. They're not as good as here. But these are. Oh, okay. Well, you could have just said yes the first. Oh, yeah, homemade. All right. Well, we get that. Well, you should enter next year, of course. So I believe this is. I think legally they call this Ontario's biggest butter tart festival. I'm pretty sure it's Canada's. It's got to be, and that means it's the biggest butter tart festival in the world. So you have all witnessed history. The world's biggest butter tart festival. You did it. I feel like there should be we're in the record book somewhere. Look at this one. Okay, so I think I tried this one too. All right, we got fluffy topping. What is that? Is that marshmallow or?
I think it's meringue.
Okay. Oh, yes, that's right. Yes. How do you feel about this one now? Okay, we'll move on. Here we go. All right. Okay. Tanya?
Well, the visual of this tart, obviously, as I'm an egg farmer, I'm loving the meringue. It looks and adds the actual extra pizzazz to the tart. The tart itself, I find it feels nice when you chew it. It tastes quite delicious. A very good contender.
Okay. Would you rank this near the top?
I can't say.
Okay. Moving on again. Mayor, okay, I know you got to be political about this, I'm sure, and not give a non-answer, but was this the best one?
It's one of the best, for certain.
Genius! That's what he does. That's what you got to say. Nobody knows what you're thinking. Okay. Again, you are a tough judge. I thought I was tough. You think I judged with Clemens earlier. Simon Calvin, I don't. That's tough. That's good. But you know what? This is going to be good because I think you're going to make it so that we actually have a winner. Because I think he's like loving everything, which is fine. I saw the high scores. This is okay. I love it. I love it. Brutally honest. Discerning judge. Thank you. That's the words. Very serious. Wow. A 3. No. Jeez. Okay. Anybody have any questions for the judge or judges or what happens here or why you are here? Any questions at all? Just shout it out. Shout it out. How do you feel? Your day was good. Is it raining? Still always held off. Okay. You looked worried for a moment. Okay. Do you have a winner in your mind? You do? Okay. Are we allowed to ask that, or should we wait? I don't know. I'm asking the... Do you have a winner in your mind? I do. And do you have a winner? Wow, okay. I wonder. So now they're gonna tally the votes in the back right now. Would you like to come up and say some words here? Okay. And then I'm gonna wait until I don't know, just before we get the winners. I feel like we got to ask you what you think the winner should be. We'll come to you in a moment, but first, PSA.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Ontario's Best Butter Tart Festival, presented by Chapman's. I'm Karen Mealing. I'm the Manager of Culture and Tourism for the town of Midland, and I have the honor of being part of the team that organizes this amazing event for all of you. The team also includes Nicole Major, Alicia Forget, who's just leaving the stage right now, Alana Brousseau, and we have 2 new summer students with us this year, Meredith and Rebecca. There are months and months and hours of planning this event. But when we see you all here, smiling, enjoying all the butter tarts, having a great time, it makes it all so worthwhile for us. And it truly makes it, we certainly appreciate the support that you give to our town. So if it's your first time here or I guess it could be 10th or 12th time here, we truly appreciate your support in coming to visit us. If you haven't had a chance yet, you'll notice on all the chairs and on all of our signs, we have a QR code. There's a visitor survey that includes some great prizes, including a ice cream lovers ultimate prize package presented by Chapman's. They gave it to us. We also have Tourism Simcoe County gave us a Heart of Georgian Bay prize pack worth $500. To pull this day together, we require support from all the departments of the town of Midland. I'm going to give everybody is involved in some fashion. I want to give a special thanks to our operations staff who get the town ready, and they do all the road closures for us. They collect the garbage throughout the day. It's not the greatest job, but they do a great job of keeping our streets clean. And once the festival's over today, they'll have the street cleaned and looking great. You wouldn't even be able to tell at 8 o'clock tonight that we had so many people here in town. I also want to give a special thanks to our GIS tech, Zach. He creates all the maps that we need for this festival, that keeps things organized, all the logistics on track. Also, thank you to Town Council for their support and the community volunteers who help with our festival, including all those who run their contests and all the ones who are on the street all day long as well. When you run an event this size, the support of our community is really appreciated, and we couldn't do this without our volunteers. Also, thank you to the downtown businesses who participated and the vendors and food trucks who joined us from throughout Ontario. They make our vendor marketplace. Also want to say thank you to the staff at the MCC for hosting the contest. And thank you to all the professional and home bakers who entered our contest today. And you put your hearts and your baking skills to the test, and we'll soon find out who's the winner. I also want to thank all of our judges. They've tasted a lot of butter tarts today. Over the years, I've seen some judges be really excited before they come on stage, and they look a little green when they're getting off. So it's not easy to taste that many butter tarts. So we certainly appreciate their coming here and doing that for us. I'd also like to give one last thank you to our sponsors. Our presenting sponsor Chapman's. They had their samples of their pecan butter tart ice cream. They've actually run out of ice cream. So if you're hoping to go, they've already run out. So you'll have to pick it up in the stores now. The Egg Farmers of Ontario as our contest sponsor. Desjardins Ontario Credit Union, they were our shuttle sponsor. WFCU is our photo booth sponsor. If you haven't made your way down, get down there and take a photo. And Ferris Team, who sponsored our Kids Zone. Also to Access Storage, Giant Tiger, Magic Window, TD Bank, Big 101.1, The Peak 95.1, Fresh 93.1, I have to take a breath. Pure Country 106, Bounce 104.1, Z03.5, Scotiabank, ADM Milling Company, Manitoulin Transport, Grandmother's Bake Shop, Crown Corn Syrup, Storage for All, LabX Media Group, Plaza Rights, Global News, and the Flavor Network. So thanks to all of them for supporting our festival. And if you haven't purchased enough butter tarts yet, they do freeze very well. The festival doesn't close till 5 p.m., so please go out on the street and continue your shopping. And thank you so much for coming, and we'll see you on June 12th, 2027.
What does this, Mayor? What does this festival mean to you and this town?
Well, it's, aside from being the sweetest day of the year, of course, it's amazing to host 60 to 70,000 people for one day. Of course, there's a lot more than that goes into the planning, but it really gives us an opportunity to showcase our beautiful waterside community and hopefully inspire some folks to come back and visit more often, or maybe even come and call the place home. We do have a lot of housing in the pipeline. When you hear about the lack of housing, we've approved a lot of it. So there'll be more wonderful places to live in and around Midland and our neighboring municipalities of Tiny Tay and Penetangwisheen over the next couple of years. So if you don't think there's space for you now, hold my beer. It's getting built. And we do look forward to having you all back again. If this was your first time, thank you. If this is your repeated visit to our community, thank you so much. It means so much to our council and our staff, our businesses downtown, and to our residents. So thank you for coming.
All right. The results are in, everybody. Yes. Okay, here we go. The moment we've been waiting for. We're going to start with the home amateur traditional, and we're going to start with third place. In third place of the home amateur traditional is Isabel Nadeau with their plain butter tart. Congrats! Isabel! Listen. Oh, Mary's coming. Go. Isabel, where are you from?
Timmins.
You're from Timmins. How long have you been making butter tarts? Yeah.
How long I've been making them? 20-something years.
Okay. Wow. Is this? You don't have your own shop, or how does anybody try these?
I just make them for fun.
For fun? Okay. Well, too bad. You're not going to have any. I'm kidding. Congrats to Isabel. Okay, moving along. Home amateur traditional second place is Mark Prengast with the Walnut Koran. Mark. There he is. Gotcha, okay. There he is. What a photo. Here we go. Congrats, Mark. All right, here we go. The home amateur traditional winner in first place, Lori Goldie with their pecan. Congrats, Lori. Amazing. All right, congrats to Lori. All right, now to the pros, the professional traditional in third place with a maple walnut, the 10 of tarts. Woo! Are they here? Congratulations. I will accept the award and bring it to my home. All right, moving along. You just get a photo with yourself. We'll paste them in later. AI it later. There you go. All right. Professional traditional second place winner is with their plain butter tart Rosemont General Store. Yeah, congratulations. Where are you located? Is Rosemont. Okay. What street? Highway 89, there it is. Congrats. Okay. All right, here we go. Professional traditional in first place. The winner for professional traditional with their pecan is Hoggins. Congrats, Hoggins. Here we go. Are you from Hoggins or what are we? Oh, don't drop that. It costs $1. All right, so we're moving right along now to the wild style, home amateur wild style in third place with a macadamia white chocolate, Leslie Shuttleworth. Yeah, I think I had this one. Did I? Yeah, it was good. I rated it high. You should have been first. No, I'm kidding. I think this is fine. Congrats, Leslie. Okay. Home amateur wild style in second place with their spicy peach schnapps is Isabel Nadeau. Or Nadeau. Isabel Nadeau. Oh, again. Wow. We will never be able to try these. Damn it. Yes, yes. Give me your address. I'm coming. Wow. All right, here we go. Settle down, everybody. The winner of the home amateur wild style with their lemon lavender is Lori Goldie. Woo! Wow. First place in as well with their pecan in the traditional. Lori, party at your house. Yeah. Crazy. Congrats. All right. Moving on to the professional traditional. Sorry. Yeah. Is that a typo? Thank you. Yep. Professional wild style in third place with a root beer float butter tart Hoggins. Root beer float. That comes from a mind of an evil genius, clearly. Well done. All right, professional wild style in second place with a blueberry tea butter tart is Lorianne Fisher. Yes. Congrats. All right, here we go. The winner of the professional wild style butter tart with a lemon meringue is Milano Pizza. A pizza shop close to my heart. They know how to make dough and pastries. Wow. Congratulations. Where are you located? Ottawa. Ah, too far for me. I'm coming one day. Do you make good pizza? Okay. Oh, okay. Baseline West End. Okay. Sounds good. Look them up after. You're going to post this online somewhere, right? Okay. Congrats. Milano Pizza. All right, here we go. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. I'm going to ask the judges, though. Can I ask what their favorite were? Can we ask you? Quickly, really quick. What was your favorite?
The lemon lavender.
Okay. How about you?
Lemon meringue.
Lemon meringue. Okay. And the mayor is, he's there. I mean, no, you can't say things. You can't say that. You got to be impartial. They're all winners. Okay, here we go. The winner, this is the best in show. This is the best out of all of those winners you just saw. Judged by these people so you can yell at them later. The best in show, the winner of the best in show is Pecan Lori Goldie. Unbelievable. A home baker. Won the amateur traditional, amateur wild style, and the best in show. Congratulations. A home baker is taking home first place. That's true. That's amazing. I have closing remarks somewhere, right? Yeah, I had them somewhere. This is the. No problem. That's it. Thank you so much for coming to the Ontario's Best Butter Tart Festival, presented by Chapman's. We will see you, I believe next year is June 12th. Less than a year. I'm Joseph. Have a good rest of your evening.